This is your announcer, Shannon Saint Mainframe, welcoming you to our IP Livecast. Have you heard all this controversy about Cracker Barrel? Conservatives are saying they've gone woke. Liberals are saying, it's not woke, it's just corporate. You know what I think? I'm just going to miss the gravy-flavored Reese's in the general store. Our IP Livecast starts now.
We're all going to miss the gravy-flavored Reese's. Welcome to RIP Livecast.
Ugh.
You don't need any sunlight here. Gross. It's Rob. Welcome.
Hi, Rob.
Saturday morning here with Sid and Darren.
I was going to say, I thought there were some other people on the show. I couldn't remember who they were.
Sometimes Rob forgets.
It's just Rob.
Rob. Can we discuss why they think the Cracker Barrel thing is woke?
That's exactly, yes. Oh no, we're getting into it, baby.
The main thing is that oh, I'm sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to lead into the story? I apologize.
Oh, I mean, if you want to start it off, go ahead. But for me, I was just going to say that this is a story that is over a year old. I don't understand why the conservatives are getting upset now. They're just finding out about it.
That's how all of them are. They're Facebook boomers. Like, they get whenever the story happens to float across their Facebook timeline. That's when.
But aren't these people the ones who frequent Cracker Barrel? Should they have been the first on the scene with this story, or has it not happened yet?
The crux of the issue is they changed the logo. The logo is that there used to be.
It's not just the logo. It's the internal of the restaurant too.
Right, I understand, but the crux of how this started was that they changed the logo first, and then all those, not all the restaurants have gotten the physical upgrades yet. Like a couple of them have. So they may not have. They're mad about the logo, and these new changes are now coming, and they're going to get
maybe that's what it is. To your point, maybe they had just changed the logo this week because the updates to the restaurant, they've been trying it out for over a year. So here's what happened is they're changing the Cracker Barrel. And let's take a step back. What is Cracker Barrel? I feel like for me personally, I had never heard about Cracker Barrel because it's not really it's not in New York City. You have to drive upstate an hour or into Jersey an hour to find a Cracker Barrel.
I go to Cracker Barrel. I have a guy I go to the casino with we must stop at Cracker Barrel before hitting the casino, and it's like 5 minutes from the casino.
I feel like it has a cult-like following. I'm a big fan as well. I think because of their limited distribution throughout the country, people get very excited about it because it is unlike most diners or restaurants that you would stop, because there's a vibe there. There's an old country vibe. There's a bunch of rocking chairs outside of the place. When you walk in, there's a general store with every type of candy you can imagine before you get seated. And then when you pay, you have to go out and pay in the general store. So you find yourself possibly picking up impulse buys. And the first time I personally heard of Cracker Barrel was pro wrestlers, because in the 90s and early aughts, it was the healthiest place to stop for lunch or for a meal. Like it was the most it was the most reliable place because you could definitely get a healthy
food poisoning.
Yeah, and that it's made well, and that you can get specific things to your diet. Like certainly there's very unhealthy foods at Cracker Barrel, like my personal favorite, the chicken fried steak. But you could also just get a grilled chicken. You don't have to get the very fatty stuff.
That's already woke.
But it's also.
I mean, that's besides the point. I'm just saying that's the first time I heard of it.
Okay.
And then my experience, like I started going to Cracker Barrel with my boyfriend, because my boyfriend grew up in Virginia, a big fan of Cracker Barrel, would go with his family all the time. And I love it. I have a great experiences there. I mean, I want to be clear. It's it's not like high class. It's like one step above fast food, like it's not quite like, it's like a Chili's. It's like the quality of a Chili's, but better quality than Chili's, but of that tier of food.
It's a fresher and less corporate, like better prepared IHOP is what it is essentially.
That's another. Yeah, IHOP is compared exactly.
Or
but
Perkins. Perkins.
The difference is that, or maybe this is just their marketing. They care, but they prepare everything fresh. Like nothing seems gross. It does seem like family style. So I have very fond memories with Cracker Barrel, and I do love the kitschy. It does look like they haven't updated the place in 30 years, and to me that's charming. But I guess to whoever ran corporate thought we need to spruce it up. And I have to say, like, I'm really in general not a fan of like the desaturation of these corporate fast food chains. Like McDonald's now is so boring. It used to be so colorful. Now it's just brown and gray and like I don't know. It's
like the food.
Kind of weird. Yeah. Like the food. Fair. So did you guys have any thoughts on Cracker Barrel in general before we get into the controversy?
Really.
I just it's I don't know, I didn't love with it, like it's so great, but like when I do, I was kind of forced to go there several times, and I have an affinity for the food there. It's very tasty, it's good, it's prepared well, it feels like they don't freeze anything. It's not gourmet dining, but it's very, I always have a good meal there, I'll say.
Do you have like a favorite dish?
I get the grandma platter, which is like it's like a sort of a sampler of different breakfast items like sausage and eggs and hash browns and et cetera, et cetera. I get the chicken. They have chicken sausage for people that are trying not to eat red meat. So there's a healthy option, sort of. And yeah, it's I think it's called Grandma Sampler. It's Grandma something.
Well, it might not even be on the menu anymore. So
getting rid of killing grandma platters.
Yeah. Cuomo's in charge of this rebrand. Kill the grandma.
And so, so I wanted to say, so 1 year ago, I on my YouTube, you know how like on your main page of YouTube, there's recommended videos. And there was a local report from WKRN News 2. That's in Nashville. About the Cracker Barrel change, and it was like, the way they were talking about the tone of this is as if somebody died, but it's just the Cracker Barrel is changing, like it's switching up the restaurant. So I want to play this, and again, I want to let you know this is a year ago. This video was released, so this is way before the controversy happened this week, but it's essentially the same exact controversy. So let's watch this.
It's the fast food equivalent of tearing down Confederate statues, Rob. It's very personal to them.
That's a good point.
Well, Mount Juliet Cracker Barrel has a new look, and it's after the company fell below financial expectations.
I just want to quickly pause here. This reporter's name is Mark Kelly, and I just love that his email address reads like McKelly. Like Milady, McKelly.
He's wearing a fedora.
Yeah, okay.
And he's got the green tie. So
News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry has an exclusive look at the inside of the modern Cracker Barrel. And also a chance to speak with customers about the new look and the menu.
Can you pause it?
I want to.
1 second.
Yeah, of course.
I think he buried the lead there slightly, which is that they were losing money like hand over fist, and they had to do something. Like this is what happens in capitalist, corporate settings. Is like if the shit is losing money, they just fucking change everything. Like
they're not just doing this for nothing. Yeah,
There was market research. People said it seems too old timey. It's like, all right, we got to make it seem less old timey. All right.
So in general, I do want to say
the same people who complain about Cracker Barrel are the same people who be like, we can't have socialism. Socialism will blow up the country. Zohran Mamdani is going to bring Al Qaeda into the New York City council. And like,
well, it's kind of like we always. I don't know if we joke about it on the show, but Darren and I love perusing these old timey New York Facebook groups, and they always talk about like, oh, things have changed. Oh, I miss this diner so much.
People who haven't lived in New York in 30 years.
Exactly. They moved to Florida. It's like, well, maybe if you stayed here and went to the diner, it would still exist.
Right. And here's capitalism doing what it does, and you're getting all upset about it. What are you doing? Yeah.
So, and again, also, this was a year ago, so they were just starting it out. This was just like the trial. Whereas now, I guess they're really barreling through, pun intended. And you'll notice this still has the old logo. We haven't even gotten into the logo controversy. There's so much to talk about with Cracker Barrel Gate.
There's two components to it. There's like my old thing that I love is changing, and the logo is the woke part. Wokified the logo.
When customers enter a Cracker Barrel to get all the fixins, they hope to be greeted by the smell of a
find the
fresh
fattest
home-cooked
fuck
meal.
sitting there at the table. Too,
I don't think there was another option.
Right.
I always wonder, like, do they ask these people, or do they just shoot them eating, sipping their tea?
They hope to be
They're in
greeted by the
public.
smell
Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
It's legal.
of a fresh home-cooked meal. See a classic take on Southern decor and experience Southern hospitality.
I'd never eat here in a million
years. Go ahead, sorry.
First thing I'm gonna get is really French fries and chicken nuggets. I like
So a completely not Cracker Nut.
Yeah,
like something you
same
get
thing she
anywhere.
gets from every restaurant. Yeah.
In 20 years, she'll be on My 600-Pound Life, this girl.
Or she'll be the next Talk to a Girl.
Oh!
I like the pancake breakfast.
According to a press release and a webcast from Cracker Barrel's third and fourth quarter fiscal update for 2024, the company is struggling to
They
maintain
made
its
negative money in 2024.
Like, also, it's like, who can't, like, what do these customers care about their Q3 webcast?
Can I ask a question? So we're seeing right now an elderly man drinking coffee. Do you see behind him? Is that Grimace in that chair? What is going on? Is this an inside job? Is McDonald's sabotaging their numbers?
I'm more focused on these, like, 3 hairs that he has on his chin that he forgot to shave.
He was so excited to get to Cracker Barrel and drink this cream-laden coffee that he forgot he didn't do a good job shaving.
They do have good coffee. I do remember that.
its steady income status due to lower than anticipated traffic, high interest rates, and current debt level. To generate more income.
So here's the thing. Current debt level. That's something that's always, I feel, just brushed past with these corporate things. It's like, well, why are you not paying back your debt? Like, why are you accruing more debt? Why are these corporate officers getting bonuses when there's all this debt that
because then they'll just sell to someone else who will buy out the debt. They won't,
and then they want to turn a profit, so then they strip all the character.
Yeah, they fire everyone.
Price woke. Yeah.
The corporate officers making all that money is why they're in debt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Also, this is a good-looking pancake.
It is. I don't like
looks
pancakes.
A little stiff.
I don't know. It's just all the goo and the butter looks great to me.
Yes, yes.
Over 10 stores.
But pancakes to me are like Burger King, like in the same in the way that like I look at them and I really want to eat them. They look great, and then I'm always disappointed after I eat a pancake, even good pancakes.
I think the issue growing up, the child of an Eastern European immigrant, is pancakes are too thick. They need to be thinner. They need to be like crepes. I think
they're
those
crepes.
work better for me. Yeah, you're right. I prefer crepes.
They're not like crepes. They just are crepes.
Crepes usually typically have filling. Just give me like a pile of crepes, and I'll go to town on them, baby.
I think I agree with Darren. Like my favorite pancakes that I get like semi-regularly are like McDonald's pancakes, and that's not like anything special, but they're small.
They're like the most boring.
I don't know. I'm fine with them. The only other pancake I've ever noticed that was ever noticeably good. There was one restaurant by me that only existed for like a year, but I went for their brunch one time and I was like, holy shit, this is the best pancake I've ever had in my life. And that's mostly because I'd never had like a pancake before that was anything special. So the one time I had a good one, I was like, whoa. But that's how rare it is. Otherwise, it's fine.
That brunch spot, Little Egg has good pancakes, actually. But I agree. Ultimately, I prefer a waffle. Same batter, just more cooked,
Crispier.
more thoroughly cooked. Yeah. All right, let's get back to this important news update.
Yes.
I just scanned back a few seconds so we could hear a little bit about
high interest rates and current debt level. To
Oh,
generate
yeah.
more
There it
income,
is.
over 10 stores have a new menu, and 2 stores, Mount Julia and
I just want to point out, like, their new menu, like, literally just looks like Chili's. Like, this is, or like, whatever, you know, like, Friendlies. Yeah, exactly.
Just generic. Yeah.
It's just a modernized menu.
But
Whereas
when they
the
say
old
new menu,
had,
does it look different or their items are different?
they've cut down on items as well, which we'll get. Like,
Yeah, I need
there's
to know what has been. removed? What cancel
Two stores,
culture has
Mount
come
Juliet.
for the fucking Cracker Barrel menu? I want to know.
2 stores, Mount Juliet and Stewart's
Better
Ferry.
not take my
have a new
grandma
look.
platter.
We just grew up with it looking the way it
Now
did.
it's a grand
And now
person
it
platter, Darren.
is-
They
Yeah.
made it non-binary. Those motherfuckers.
It's more
Grand-
like a grand they platter.
Yeah, grand birthing human.
Just grew up with it looking the way it did, and now
This is my favorite
it
part.
is kind of got this modern feel that you got to get accustomed to.
The original style of Cracker Barrel was walls loaded
so get
with
accustomed
rustic
to it.
art
Deal with it.
and a look to remind
wait,
you
wait,
of
wait.
Mima's cabin. Now it has a different color palette.
I just want to say it looks basically the same.
It's a little
Like,
less dusty.
Yeah, it's exactly like a little more cleaned up. Like,
Yeah.
but basic like the color scheme is virtually identical. Like when I first watched this, I had to rewind to be like, wait, where is the new Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Then I realized like, oh, it's this.
It's very dark in the old Cracker Barrel. Like you couldn't see all how fat all the people are. I feel like You're worried about what you're gonna eat in a second because you look like them.
Like how I don't know if you've been to a Cracker Barrel, this is basically what it looks like. Maybe there's less exposed brick. That's the only thing I really noticed. Otherwise, it's the same.
Can I say something though? I saw photos on Twitter from just this week that they looked much more different than this.
Okay, we'll look it up because again, this is from a year ago, so they might have changed it up a little bit. But the reason I wanted to bring this up is because of how sad the people that they interviewed here are about this.
Mima's cabin. Now it has a different color palette, updated lighting, more seating, and simpler decor.
The new ambiance and everything.
Oh.
It was very denerving.
It's a little
Denerving.
bit noisy.
Denerving.
But
Excuse
some
me?
things
She
stay
has no nerves now. I'm gonna go to Jamba
Same.
now and be healthy.
Isn't that a symptom of diabetes? You lose your
Denerving.
nerves? Yeah.
Yes.
This woman is very concerned.
But some things stayed the same.
She looks like the
fireplace.
dance teacher from Donnie Darko. What's that
Oh my
woman's name?
god.
She's in every show.
deer head, and the rocking chairs on the porch.
Like most
Wait,
people,
hold
I
on.
was
Let's
a
go
little-
back. Did they get rid of the deer head? No, they can't.
It's a little bit noisy.
But some things stayed the same,
Oh.
like the fireplace, deer head,
Okay,
and
back
the
up.
rocking chairs on the porch.
Like most people, I was a little
This
bit
Conan?
thrown off when I heard about the
No.
new
This is
design
the
that was
Nashville
going in
version
place,
of Mark
but
B. This is just his Facebook stream ranting, and then he had some takes on the Predators, the Nashville Predators, to fire off after ranting about Cracker Barrel.
thrown off when I
That's the Cracker Barrel, the new design.
Two pancakes enter, and they enter me. That's it.
I like a skinnier pancake, like a crepe. Give me a crepe with no filling.
go to hell. Heard about the new design that was going in place, but after trying it, it was amazing.
The menu has also seen 20 new items with over
Corporate
20
plan.
items removed.
Like every other restaurant, they really cut back on the menu on a lot of the items. So, it's just a sign of the times.
In a statement from a
Wait,
spokesperson
wait.
with the company, they said in
So
part,
did they
quote,
cut back, or did they take 20 out and put 20 new ones in?
No,
Because
no,
that's
no,
not
no.
cutting back.
They didn't put 20 new ones in. They just took, they simplified the menu.
Well, the lady said there were 20 new items and around 20 that were removed. The voiceover, isn't that what she
I
said?
think she's. I'm not sure.
we've made significant operational improvements in guest satisfaction, speed of service, and employee retention, the metrics that matter. Cracker Barrel expects to complete 25 to 30 remodels in 2025. In Mount Juliet, Caitlin Quisenberry, News 2.
Okay, so that's the
from a
first
year
part.
ago.
of it.
Whoa,
I'm ready to
no.
go
Whoa,
with the
whoa,
Oak
who's
Ridge
this
Boys.
guy?
And Davis Nolan is
Oh,
retiring
he's
from
from the Oak
Channel
Ridge
2.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I thought he was gonna bitch about Cracker Barrel. This fucking guy.
No, this is just a
He's
related
applying
video.
for a job.
All right, so now let's get to the modern controversy here. So now that we have a base idea of what's going on, here's one of the tweets that kind of explain the issue. First of all, the logo change. Let's start with the logo change. Objectively, a worse logo.
Yeah, just super
Like,
generic. They
It's
took
the
the
same- yeah, it
personality
stripped.
out.
It stripped all the character out of the original logo. But I guess if I were to say something positive about it, it's cleaner. It's
Yes.
more modern. It's more
I guess-
modern, and it does kind of retain a little bit of the personality with the C and the
Does-
B.
Eh,
But it got rid of the K, the fun K accent here on the cracker. Like that was nice.
the
and
barrel
the
is
border.
gone. The old country store
Yeah.
is gone. The threatening old man on the chair
Right.
who like has a rifle behind him, probably in case you're a person. of
Honestly,
color.
like, I
I
get-
say the fucking man being gone is the best thing about it. He looks
Yeah.
like he's gonna like fucking molest children that
Yeah,
come to
that's
his
really
port.
all. Yeah, if they just removed that and left everything else alone, or like if they were really concerned, they could have taken the old out of old country store,
Right.
but leave the barrel, leave the country store, leave the logo as it was. Just take
Right.
the creepy man out.
And what is the significance in the old logo of that weird eccentric shape of the like? It's now a hexagon, but like, what is that shape?
Right. Maybe it
Does
looks
that
like a
mean something?
shield, or like
Or
a
like a-
belt buckle.
Belt buckle, maybe, but
Or like
yeah, I
a
don't
pumpkin
know.
or a gourd of some kind? Could it be
could
that?
be that.
A state
A
silhouette. of
fetus?
some kind.
Is it a fetus?
Yeah, they
Is this
got
a
rid of a
pro-life?
they got rid of a fetus. Sid, is that what you're saying?
The old logo was aborted.
So that's how it posted
liberal.
what the old restaurant looked like, which this is how I remember it. And then here's the new restaurant, which I guess is a little. It's brighter. The walls
It's
are
brighter.
white.
It's less. It's more like organized, I guess. A little
Yeah, it's a
less
little
chaotic,
cleaner.
but it's more generic.
Yeah, it's very
If you told
generic.
me that was the
yeah.
inside of an IHOP, I would believe you. It could be anything.
I guess like there's booths now as opposed to just tables. I'm a fan of booths.
Sure.
They still have the table game.
Okay.
They still got that going. So it's really not that big of a difference.
Man, it's
Interesting.
not nearly enough of a difference to be this upset about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see who owns Cracker Barrel.
Uh-oh.
Largest shareholders include BlackRock, GMT Capital Corp, Vanguard Group, iShare. So it's just private equity owns it essentially, which explains what's going on here.
Yeah.
That they're like, we need to start making money. Yeah. This I think this is the tweet. This is my favorite tweet in regards to the issue. It's from a Byron Donalds. He says
Byron McDonald's.
No. Just Byron Donalds. He says, in college, I worked at Cracker Barrel in Tallahassee. I even gave my life to Christ in their parking lot.
Excuse me?
Wow.
I think that was a guy
Let
named
me-
Chris, and you did something else with him in the parking lot, sir. Let's relax.
Their
Wait,
logo
he
was
said he was Jesus.
Their logo was iconic, and their unique restaurants were a fixture of American culture. No one asked for this woke rebrand. It's time to make Cracker Barrel great again. What is woke about this rebrand?
Taking the man out. That's
Yeah,
the point.
taking the
is
white man out.
Yeah, the white man can't be the representative of. But that's so stupid because they got rid of like Aunt Jemima and like I think Uncle Ben also is not a logo.
Yeah.
So like they're doing this kind of uniformly across the board. Like they just don't want old people in any
Well,
of their.
to be fair, Aunt Jemima was woke. Like the reason they stopped with Aunt Jemima was woke, because of the racial undertones of it. And I'm fine with it. But
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying this has like they're going to these letterized logos only. Like that's a thing that's going on. They don't even want a suggestion of like a human being because someone can get mad about the human being.
So with the whole woke, and obviously this tweet went viral about giving his life to Christ in a parking lot. So naturally, of course, the Democrats chime in with their own meme, and they're so on the pulse of America. And so they write, we think the Cracker Barrel rebrand sucks too.
Thank goodness.
So
Thank
it's
goodness
so
we have a
weird.
choice in parties.
Oh, good. Oh, great. Thank you. They're like, it's so interesting because it's like they're essentially kind of conceding that woke is bad with this joke. You know, like because this meme is of an unpopular opinion guy. Like that's
Right.
the meme of the. So they're saying like, yes, I see your point, but we don't like this either. You know, like it's bad use of a meme is what I'm saying.
It's please
And-
like us. We're just as conservative as Republicans, but we're not embarrassing like Trump. That's their whole that's their whole party now. So this I feel is coming from that. But I think this is a perfect issue for Democrats because like the only people that are still Democrats are a barrel full of crackers. Like that's their demographic now.
Well, what about Hakeem Jeffries?
I mean, he's like he kowtows to old barrels full of crackers. So he's
Is
like,
he kowtowing or I don't know. I think he's just fully on board. I don't think it's kowtowing.
I think if the Democratic Party told him to anything that they
He would just go whichever way the wind blows.
Yeah, he doesn't have any principles whatsoever.
But isn't that sort of their only principle?
Yes.
So in that way, he is a man for the times.
It's amazing. Like, you know, World War III is happening, genocide, people are starving to death, and like, you know, no health care. And like, yes, we also don't like the culture war bullshit issue of the week that Republicans are mad about. Like, that's what you feel you need to speak out on. Crazy.
At least he
Thank
did use a
goodness.
Biggie Smalls lyric to say it.
And to put a cap on it, I do want to say that I found a submission for a Cracker Barrel logo that I think we could all agree would be an improvement. And here it is. It's this works much better. It's a Nosferatu and then like a more of a black metal logo for our audio listeners. Hit up Travis Knight on Instagram to Cracker Barrel. I think he's got it figured out.
I am shocked that was not Joe Biden sucking Ron Jeremy's cock while eating ice cream. How is that? How did you miss that opportunity, Rob, to put that
to make a crowd? I see. I'm sorry. For a second, I was like, what's that to do with Cracker Barrel? And then I'm like, I see.
Now when Rob is not saying anything into the mic for 10 minutes, we'll know why. It's because he's making that Photoshop.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Here it comes.
No,
I've got one for you guys, though. So just give me a second.
Oh, no. I'm scared. Is it Nosferatu? Oh, okay. There it is. Nosferatu's blowing Ron Jeremy? AI is going to reject that one. Sorry.
Here we go. Here's a great. I like Sid's idea here.
Let's see. No.
It's the Cracker Barrel logo, except with Anne Frank instead of the old man.
But they serve so many things that are trafe that she can't eat. She's kosher.
Yeah, she can't have the chicken fried steak.
But she can't have the grandma platter.
She never got to be a grandma platter. It's so sad.
Oh,
well, we don't know that. What did the Nazis do with her?
No, they turned her into chicken sausage.
They might be a lamp. She might be a lampshade in one of the current.
Oh my God!
If you go to Cracker Barrel, look carefully at the lampshades. You never know.
Wow.
Can he say that?
I just said it. I'm Jewish. This is the one ethnic joke that I'm allowed to make. Don't spoil it.
No. Anytime someone does it, as you joke now, I think of that Chuck Schumer meme we shared a few weeks ago. We're like, can he do that, Mr. President? Don't do that.
Oh, by the way, that guy got canceled.
Oh yeah, the Chuck Schumer guy.
The Chuck Schumer impersonator guy that we played on the air was like harassed women or something, and he did a long apology. Sucks. Anything you enjoy, the person gets canceled.
Was this a textual apology or a video apology that we can play?
I read the text of it. But
I think it was text. I
don't know if it was transcribed of a video or whatever. But
no, this was a few weeks ago. One more tab I had open on the Cracker Barrel controversy.
Did they?
I just wanted to say. I sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I just wish he read that apology as Chuck Schumer.
Yeah.
Listen, I touched her. I don't understand why everyone is so upset.
Honestly, he should be doing a Cuomo impression if that's what he's accused of, right?
Yeah. But he can't. He can't do that joke because he's the same guy.
Yeah. It wouldn't be an impression, I guess. Or he could have said, "No, I wasn't actually harassing that woman. I was just doing my Cuomo impression at her."
I'm just Italian. I don't
Here's a bit.
harass. I'm just Italian. Okay,
here's the.
Oh God,
It's
James Woods.
He goes, Cracker Barrel was the only place I'd ever stop. No mob fights, a fun, corny atmosphere, and delicious food when you're hungry and tired. So if he's not hungry and tired, it's not delicious. I'll never stop foot in one again. Why not? What?
When he goes in, his foot will just move continuously.
Yeah, he's got restless leg syndrome.
I love this reply.
Go ahead.
Some men only talk. A courageous few act on their principles. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
That's a serious reply.
Thank you for your service.
From Chuck Throckmorton.
There is no chance that James Woods eats at Cracker Barrel or ate at Cracker Barrel regularly. Maybe he went in once or twice.
Yeah.
Hollywood,
yes.
like there's no, and I know he hasn't worked in 40 years, but he was a big Hollywood guy. Yeah. He did not frequent Cracker Barrel.
There's a dead giveaway in his statement proving that he did not actually eat at Cracker Barrel that frequently. Rob, if you could bring that statement back up.
Oh, yes. One moment.
This is like Columbo here.
You see, delicious food when you're hungry and tired. This man was on cocaine 24/7. He was never tired. This never happened.
Yes, and cocaine is famously an appetite suppressant, so he was never hungry.
Never hungry, never tired, sir. J'accuse.
I want to point out someone left a screenshot in the replies to this. It's a quote from Amber Tamblyn, who says,
David
in an
Cross's
instant,
wife.
I was reminded of a memory from when I was 16, Tamblyn wrote in the Times. Mr. Woods attempted to pick me and a friend up when we were at Mel's Diner in Hollywood, seeing if we wanted to go to Las Vegas with him that very night. I informed him of my age, to which he said, even better! I told the story publicly as a way to back up my claim that Mr. Woods was indeed a hypocrite. Mr. Woods called my account a lie. I believe it. You saw how his character was in Casino. That's him.
Oh, my God. Scumbag.
Quickman Cometh writes, we just started getting the Barrel in California the last few years. The West Coast equivalent is a Black Bear Diner. Black Bear Diner is superior. You also have Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles on the West Coast. That's pretty nice.
We know how Rob feels about Black Bear Diner. Big fan.
I'm not into bears, but all right.
Well,
I'm the bear.
What's your favorite porn line?
Yeah, exactly.
So just know that if you go into a Cracker Barrel now, James Woods will not be eating Heather Graham's pussy in the bathroom.
You'll never have to run into James Woods if you're in a Cracker Barrel. So that's one positive of visiting.
Yeah.
Did they dated, right? That's what my memory's telling me. I want to make sure my joke is accurate.
I hope not. God,
I don't know.
Be depressing.
Something's going off. In
Heather Woods, you could do better than that.
Heather Woods.
Oh, he probably fucked her. That's his cousin.
They briefly dated in 1992. How old? Oh, during the filming of Diggstown.
Oh, that's this. No, I thought they were like an item. Whatever. Like in a real relationship, but
it's so funny to me that this is just being, not to beat a dead horse here, but like that this is wokeification. Like woke just lost all meaning at this point. They could just use it however they please. Like what is
he was more than double her age when they dated.
Yeah, that confirms what Amber Tamblyn said, or at least gives circumstantial evidence. Yeah. Rob is right. Woke is one of those words that actually was a thing, like an important thing. Black people used to refer to like knowing about shit that's being done to them.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, the old white man was removed from the Cracker Barrel logo. It's just gone. You can't even use it. They got to come up with a new word now. Anything not white supremacist is woke.
Pretty much.
I want to point out that Jim Cornette has a response to this James Wood tweet. He goes, thank you, Cracker Barrel. I can eat my hash brown casserole without having to worry about sitting next to a deranged supporter of the orange man you kicked off your logo. Now maybe we can kick the real deranged orange motherfucker out of the White House next. Oh!
Wait, say the hashtag.
Stop foot?
That's the best part.
James Cornette is one of those guys that like he speaks so entertainingly that his like dumb politics are not offensive to me anymore. Like it's old boomer liberal like takes. He just says them so well that I don't
boomer liberal border racist takes. Yes, he
But that's what he
has
is.
some.
I mean, what do you expect from the man? That's the best.
No, look.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's nobody I enjoy cursing out the president more than Jim Cornette.
Does a good job. Like you got it.
Yeah.
That's what irks me about liberals. Not that they are against Trump. I'm against Trump, but they just call him Donald Rump. Like that's the best they could do. A lot of them, you know what I mean? Like that. It's such lame shit. Or he's gay with Putin or something. You know, like they just photoshopped him and Putin 69ing or whatever. Like Jim Cornette is just
He's
a great
promos.
Yeah. Good for him.
A talent. He should run for office. Why don't he run for Congress in his town? What else is he doing?
You don't need that fucking hassle. He's mad at everything already.
Mr. Cornette goes to Washington.
Oh,
let's do it.
Talking all that shit. Run against Trump, homie.
Oh my God.
I want to switch topics now to local politics. We've talked about our mayor, Eric Adams, aka we have Trump at home. He's currently in the midst of a re-election season, and one of his campaign advisors, Winnie
Volunteer. They want to make
Oh, I'm
clear
sorry.
she's only a volunteer now.
A volunteer got caught trying to bribe maybe the most ethical reporter in the New York journalism scene, which I couldn't believe that, like, when I was reading this. So the reporter is Katie Honan?
Yeah,
Katie
Honan.
Honan. Katie Honan, who,
Like Hogan.
Despite my inability to pronounce her last name, I am a big fan of. She's like one of the few local reporters that I follow on Twitter because she's always on top of her shit. She's always giving the mayor or whoever's in power like guff about bullshit that they're trying to pull. So I have a lot of respect for her. And a volunteer for Eric Adams tried to bribe this woman, like the worst person to try to bribe. Just objectively, like she is not into that.
That's almost why I almost believe the excuse, but since it's Eric Adams related, I don't. But it just seems like such a bad attempt at bribery that, like, how could that really be what it is? It's so.
And so I'm going to read the story, but the gist of it is this reporter was handed a empty Herr's sour cream and onion bag of potato chips, which to me, like, I was blown away. Same. This is my go. If I see Herr's in the store, my eye will immediately go, do they have the sour cream and onion? They have the sour cream and onion. My choice is made. That's it.
So if I'm that reporter and she handed me that Herr's bag with money in it, I'd be like, you would have had me if it was actual chips.
Yeah.
Sorry, you messed up. Go back to the store.
Now I'm reporting to.
Use that money to buy full chip bags. Give me that much money's worth of Herr's sour cream and onion. We have a deal. But look at this.
So here's the photo. It's the Herr's bag, and in the Herr's bag is a red envelope like you would give on Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
And then money inside of it.
Do we know how much money was inside of it? Did she count it, or was she like so ethical that she didn't even look?
Well, she's supposed to investigate how much the bribe was.
Also true.
So here we go. Here's the article. A former top City Hall advisor and current campaign confidant to Mayor Eric Adams attempted to give money to a reporter from the city following a campaign event in Harlem on Wednesday. The failed payoff, a wad of cash in a red envelope stuffed inside an open bag of Herr's sour cream and onion ripple potato chips. I love this specificity. Was made by Winnie Greco, a longtime Adams ally who resigned last year from her position as the mayor's liaison to the Asian community after she was targeted in multiple investigations. She resurfaced recently as a consistent presence in his re-election campaign. So here's the story. On Wednesday, City Hall reporter Katie Honan spotted Greco near the announcement of the opening of Adams' newest campaign office in Harlem. Greco later texted Honan after the event when she spotted her again and asked her to meet across the street from the campaign office next to a TD Bank. Greco and Honan walked to the Whole Foods next door. While inside the store, Greco handed Honan the open bag of chips with the top crumple closed. Honan, thinking it was an offer of a light snack, told Greco more than once she could not accept the chips, but Greco insisted that she keep them. No, thank you. Please, take it. No, please, no.
Wait, I've uncovered another story here that I'm going to start investigating. She was going to accept the bribe of real Her's chips?
No, she's saying she told her
when
more
she
than
thought it was
once
chips,
she
she
could.
said.
She could not accept the chips.
Right, because there's money inside. She was going to accept the bribe of potato chips.
I think what it says is that before she even opened the bag to see what was in there, she was already refusing.
Yes.
Read that back to me, Rob. I don't know.
Honan, thinking it was an offer of a light snack, told Greco more than once she could not accept the chips.
Wow, that's serious journalism.
But Greco insisted that she keep them. The two parted ways. Before entering a nearby station, Honan opened the bag and discovered a red envelope inside, stuffed with cash, at least one $100 bill and several $20 bills. The reporter then called Greco and told her she could not accept the money and asked if she was still nearby so she could give it back. Greco said she had left the area. Honan told her she had to take the money back, and Greco said they could meet at some point in Chinatown. The reporter then texted Greco, "I can't take this. When can I give it back to you?" She did not get a response. In an interview later Wednesday, The City, the name of the publication, asked Greco what her intention was in handing the money to the reporter. In response, she said she'd made a mistake and apologized over and over. Excuse me. Here's a photo of what Greco looks like. An Asian woman next to an old Asian woman next to Eric Adams.
So she said she
And hold on. Wait. There's more to the quote. "I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. It's a culture thing. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad right now. I'm so sorry, honey. Can we forget about this? I try to be a good person. Please, don't do in the news nothing about me. I just wanted to be her friend. I just wanted to have one good friend. It's nothing."
It is very hard to make new friends as an adult, Rob. You know that.
When I want to make new friends, I typically hand them a wad of cash and a bag of Hershey's
No,
potatoes.
you hand them the cash
chips
after
on
you've already made friends with them, Rob. We know how you operate.
Come on now. There's more to the quote.
Cracker Barrel.
He kicks James Woods and Heather Graham out of the bathroom stall, and he goes in there with his black bear friend, and then he gives him some cash.
See, this is my mistake. I was trying to bribe reporters with Utz salt and vinegar chips.
Oh, no, Darren, no.
It's a hard sell.
I'm not good at bribing.
That's equivalent to a death threat.
Fuck.
There's a little more. So then they spoke to the attorney for this woman, and the attorney says, "I could see how this looks strange. But I assure you that Winnie's intent was purely innocent. In the Chinese culture, money is often given to others in a gesture of friendship and gratitude. Right. Winnie is apologetic and embarrassed by any negative impression or confusion this may have caused." And
gratitude for what?
Yeah, like what did Katie do to get the gratitude of this Winnie Greco?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Or what was she expecting Katie to do?
Yeah. It's just so like how little research you've done, like the worst reporter you could possibly try to buy off, I think. It's so funny to me.
I honestly don't think there's any reporter that for like, what was 100 and a few 20s? I don't think you could buy off any reporter with that little. Like, come, what are we doing?
True.
Rob, remember when Muir tried to bribe you with an Arizona iced tea stuffed with Best Buy gift certificates?
I mean, I guess you could argue bands have tried to bribe you with like pot and like booze, maybe you could say, or you know, friendship. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if there's like shitty news that came out about people that I hung out with, I would be less likely to be like super mean about it.
I mean,
But
I
try
feel
not
like
to be.
there's more instances of you taking the bribe and then giving shitty coverage anyway and then being upset than the opposite.
That's true.
Like the Iron Maiden beer fiasco. Can we talk about that? Have we talked about that on the show before?
We certainly can. I mean, it's not like it's good. It's not like it'll be any worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got invited.
It was like
you know,
MSG
like a
concert.
VIP.
You were like in a luxury box for the
I
Iron
was in
Maiden show
Barclays.
because
It wasn't a luxury
box,
box, but I did
you were in
get
like
backstage
a suite or something.
I was not in a suite. It was just like it was just regular seats. But I did get access to a pre-party and an after-party where I hung out with Bruce Dickinson briefly, and I remember saying something critically about Bruce
On the podcast, you said that the beer sucked and he had bad teeth.
Okay, yes.
He's British.
And that there were other beers present. And I guess somebody from the beer listened to the show and said that they would never do business with metal injection. and then I was barred from any coverage or anything ever. Like, they were so pissed.
You can bribe them back.
No bribe. No bribing there.
Just to give them a crate of Hershey chips.
I guess I'm out of that industry now, so it's okay. But
you're fine.
But my friend was a little upset with me because he got his ear chewed off that I'm talking shit about. When he did ask me not to talk about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I thought when he said don't talk about it, I thought he meant like on the main website. Like I was still operating under the assumption that like, oh, nobody listens to this. Like, it's just us. This is just the three of us. Like, whatever we say just stays here and with, like, the handful of people that hang out on our Discord. Not that this is heard by anyone with, like.
I don't think we had a Discord yet at that point.
Right. Okay, sure.
But way back.
Now, you say you're out of the industry. What happens if Bruce Dickinson signs with AEW?
Well, I don't think this got back to Bruce himself. I think it's just people at the beer company that I can't.
He said, "What about me teeth?" He said, "What?" Robert Pazabini, he said, "What about me teeth?"
I just remember being so psyched that it was the time Rob got in trouble and it wasn't my fault. Like, oh, that was completely on Rob. Cool. I don't have to apologize.
It really was completely on me. I completely willingly decided to share that story. It wasn't even like pride out of me. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah, you were still drunk from that beer.
A little bit. No, I couldn't have been. I didn't drink enough of it because it's so.
One taste.
I just don't like IPAs. Yeah.
No.
I mean, for some people like it. I just don't.
Not for you.
Not for me. All right. Let's see what else is going on in the world. To put a pin in this Eric Adams thing, people pointed out that there is a connection between what happened with his volunteer and his video from that we've enjoyed many moons ago.
You can look at a jewelry box of this nature, maybe a simple jewelry box, but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun could be hidden, a small caliber weapon could be hidden inside a jewelry box.
Jewelry.
Look at the various colognes and perfumes and photos and pictures. You should always, when your child brings in his popular knapsack with many different locations, look through it to see what exactly is your child carrying in addition to a book. Something simple as a crack pipe, a used crack pipe. Could he have found it on the street? That's quite possible. But this is a discussion piece where you should start speaking with him to find out what is he doing with it. And the whole
Man loves
use
speaking.
of drugs. This invokes conversations. Look at picture frames and behind them, cameras. Try to determine what's taking place.
Look at that TV.
Behind a picture frame, you can find bullets. What does that mean to find bullets? Does it mean your child is carrying a gun? No. Where there's smoke, there's possible fire. Where there's a bullet, there's possibly a gun.
So then it is what? He just negated himself.
What are they doing with the item? And this empowers
Are kids
the
just
parents.
keeping loose
Look at all-
bullets on shelves? Is that what we're doing? We don't have like something to contain them, like a little baggie or something?
I don't know how does a bullet not mean a gun? Like, why would you have the fucking like what?
I mean, I've seen guys that have like a bullet on a necklace. Maybe
Yeah.
that's it.
But
Yeah,
they're
that's
not just
showing it.
Yeah.
It's not hidden
Yeah.
behind a fucking beanie,
Yeah.
baby.
Also, who just has like a lone bullet? Like typically it's like, a box of bullets, like
Yeah.
Maybe a bullet casing after you shot somebody, but
Yeah.
At all the items inside the room and feel around and see what's the possibility. Something simple as a baby doll. Could be just a baby doll, but also it could be a place where you can secrete or hide drugs.
The secrete. That's the best part. The secrete.
something like a bag of potato chips. It could just be a used bag of hers. It could be a bag with money.
Yeah. You take that money and buy some chips. And he's so far, but like, did they think that one small bribe was going to turn the election around for him? Like that was the turning point move if she had accepted it? It's just so little reward for so much risk. It's just such a dumb. Oh my god! If you put it
She
in a
just wanted
movie,
to be
they
a
would.
friend.
They'd edit it out because it was just too ridiculous.
It's just another instance of Eric Adams being the funniest politician alive. Like constantly it's just so great.
And this is the same week that one of his other former top advisors got charged for her own bribery scheme. Ingrid Lewis Martin. If you saw that.
What was
this
that
week.
bribery? No, I didn't.
Part of it, at least, is there was supposed to be this Greenpoint bike lane thing that was going to happen, and she was bribed by some like film production company who was against it to like kill the expansion of the bike lanes, and she did. And part of the bribe was that she got to have a walk-on role in some Forrest Whitaker TV show.
Ah!
That the production company was working on.
What TV show is he even on?
Hold on. Let me find it.
So the bribe was only for $2,500.
Godfather of Harlem.
Oh, I've seen clips of that show. I know, watched it.
What's crazy is the McGinnis Boulevard was they did end up redesigning
Well,
it anyway.
you know when that was announced? A week after she had resigned from being originally brought up on charges.
Oh wow,
That's
crazy.
So she kept that squashed until the very last moment she could, and then like, all right, fine, we can do it now. She's left.
Brutal.
But literally, it's
Wow,
like at least half.
She's alleged to have conspired to fast track development projects in exchange for renovations on her home.
Somebody bought her son a car or something.
Obtained approval for a residential renovation project in exchange for thousands of dollars of catering for events at Gracie Mansion and City Hall. Wow, I love it. This is just, you really miss old school bribery. Yeah, this is what the city's all about, baby.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Wonderful stuff. and also there's the turkey flights too, which is so great.
Flying to Turkey, not actual turkeys flying, just to be clear.
Well, they can put a bribe into a Purdue turkey container. See what happens.
Just stuff the bribe into the turkey's cavity instead of stuffing.
Right. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how that got there. I was trying to make friends. It's like Tinder. This is just like live Tinder. I have to meet people with bribes.
Yeah. She's a very lonely woman, this Winnie Greco. It's very sad.
So maybe we should, maybe we should run for mayor and like
the three of us as one entity?
Yeah, we'll just inside of a horse costume.
Is it one of them Central Park carriage horses that everybody's up in arms about?
What? I don't know this controversy.
Well, just that the horses keep dropping dead and people want them to stop using horses and carriage rides.
Yeah, they don't seem like the people who operate those don't seem like the most responsible pet owners.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any abuse, to be fair. I'm saying, but like they just, they seem like.
I think it's more abuse through neglect than just overworking them. They're not like punching the horses in the face.
Right. Well, but I'm saying like I don't trust them not to do that either.
Yeah, fair. I guess in the stables, who knows what goes on?
Are there even stables? Maybe they just park them in like a parking lot.
Oh my god.
I do it.
23rd Street.
I do. I work at a softball field that is right near where the cops leave their horses. Like it's like a gigantic office building, just all like 5 floors of stables.
God,
and
that must smell bad.
It stinks to high heaven. Like it's like 2 blocks away from where I work. And I smell it. I smell it the whole 3 hours that I'm there while working.
That's fucking brutal.
It smells like pure horse shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Do we trust the cops to be better than the carriage people at taking care of horses?
No.
Maybe lots of abuse going on in there.
No, I trust them to be more humane with the horses than with like the people that they're serving and protecting.
Maybe.
At least.
Probably. Hopefully.
It's a low bar.
At least we hope they don't wind up as meat at Cracker Barrel. That's what we really don't want.
We never found out what items they removed and what items they added. I'm still curious.
They better not touch my grandma platter. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Keep your hands off that fanny.
Yeah. Don't kill my granny. How dare you?
Okay, there's actually so here's some of them. Uncle Herschel's favorite is one of them.
That's gone or that's new?
That's gone.
Looks sort of like ham steak.
Ham breakfast, yeah. With
Uncle Herschel, man, of course.
The Sunrise Sampler.
Darren, these names. I feel like as we scroll, your heart's gonna break.
Yeah.
So what's in this one?
This one looks like eggs. It looks like bacon, ham, sausage, hash browns.
Basically,
you got like
that
some
looks
apples,
good. Why would we get rid of that?
And
cobbler
grits with biscuits.
Little cobbler.
Yeah.
The haddock dinner. I guess they're getting rid of the fish. Who would get fish at Cracker Barrel? That seems risky.
I'd consider it.
What if it's Sunday and you're a good Christian?
Yeah.
See?
You're not supposed to eat meat on Sundays? I thought just only on Lent.
No, they have fish is when I don't know much about this. I'm going to say I'm not an expert, but I've always heard that they would have my very Christian friends growing up would have fish for dinner on Sunday because you're not supposed to eat meat or poultry for dinner. For dinner only.
Interesting.
That's what I heard. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong.
It looks like it's only like Lent and Easter Sunday that.
I think I'm wrong. I think it was Friday that you were supposed to eat fish, not Sunday.
Since Jesus sacrificed his flesh for us on Good Friday, we refrain from eating flesh meat in his honor on Fridays.
There you go.
All
Flesh
Fridays.
meat includes the meat of all Fridays. Mammals and poultry, and the main foods that come under his heading are beef, pork, chicken, and turkey. So it's Catholics only.
I see.
Which is a lot of the Christians in Brooklyn would be Catholic, so that checks out.
The chicken salad sandwich
That's
gone.
Get out of here. That's fine.
And that
wrestlers are upset. Although no, the mayo wouldn't make it healthy.
So fucking lettuce wrap. What are we looking at? This is
with
terrible.
With apple chips. Gross.
Get the fuck out of here.
Even as far as chicken salad sandwiches go, that looks like a shitty version of it.
Yeah.
Red eye gravy.
Oh, that's
no.
a shame. People like red eye gravy.
Yeah.
What does red eye gravy mean?
It's got coffee. It uses coffee.
That's
disgusting.
It more than likely gets named for the eye-like imagery that forms when its chief ingredients come into contact. When a pan used to fry ham is deglazed. Oh, it is coffee.
I wasn't
black
kidding.
Coffee. Oh,
But
the liquids coalesce.
That
The
seems
shape of an
like
eye.
a very roundabout explanation for the etymology of the word red eye coffee. It seems like it should be just because it keeps you up.
Yeah. That's what my assumption was.
And does it taste like coffee, or is it just a hint like the caffeine is the point?
I think it's that. I've never actually had it, but I'm pretty sure it's that. It's just like the caffeine and
Strawberries and cream French toast gone. Just go to IHOP for that.
That looks good though. I don't know why they need to take
This
that
looks
out.
like frozen.
Hold on. Go
cider.
back to that, please. That could just be like they just. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is from Cracker Barrel. I was gonna say maybe this article just grabbed a picture of like that item somewhere online, but it actually is from Cracker Barrel.
It looks good.
It looks too good.
Frozen mug apple cider gone.
Gives a fuck. Don't care.
Baked apple dumpling.
Gives a fuck.
I bet the frozen apple cider is gone because like they probably needed a whole freezer just for the fucking mugs. And it's like, why? Nobody ever orders this. We have a whole separate freezer for these mugs we don't use. Get the fuck out of here.
Nobody orders it, and now 200,000 Facebook people are posting how they missed their frozen mug apple cider.
Exactly.
Campfire meals. What the fuck?
This is too much.
Big hunks of meat along with vegetables like red potatoes, carrots, corn on the cob.
That looks sort of good, but I bet that was probably that seems like it was a newer item to begin with.
Yeah,
just
it is.
Yeah, grand opening,
right.
great closing.
They're doing the most.
Sweet potato pancakes.
No, that
a little
nobody's
healthier.
getting upset about that.
Disgusting.
Fried chicken livers.
Disgusting.
I bet
I like them,
grandmas all over the world are upset about that. Grandmas love
Lima
fried chicken
beans.
livers. Yeah, no, who cares?
Beef stew. Oh,
That's a pretty common item. I feel like. Why
sugar plum mimosa. No, not my sugar plum mimosas.
Is that just like a Christmas thing?
I don't know. Doesn't really say. Oh,
So what are the new items? What are the woke items that have been added?
Let's see.
Because I don't know what's more woke than a fucking sugar plum mimosa.
Okay, well here's a Reddit thread from Cracker Barrel where people are keeping tabs on discontinued items. Meatloaf sandwich, cold turkey sandwich, roast beef is gone, shredded barbecue is gone.
That's weird.
The Strummer strawberry spinach salad. Kids burgers, Sunday cabbage, turkey bacon.
These are the people that would complain that turkey bacon itself is woke.
mRNA vaccine pancakes.
Oh no, they've got rid of fried chicken.
Oh no.
No. Sad.
But no mention of the
Catfish.
grandma platter, so I guess that's safe.
Good. Thank goodness.
You can safely return to Cracker Barrel, Darren.
Well, I don't know. That's the only thing I really tried. I could have gotten something else. It was good. Why switch it up?
And it's got a lot of items.
All right, I'm only 37 miles away from the nearest Cracker Barrel, and they now have new herb roasted chicken. This looks very fancy for a Cracker Barrel. Oh, a free side. Ooh, butter pecan sticky buns. Hello.
Oh, let's see. Find the grandma platter.
Let's see the menu. Let's go to the menu. Would it be breakfast all day? Cracker Barrel class? Yes. Good for you, Fletcher. Oh,
I'll have
favorite still here. Oh, it's a return. They brought it back.
Oh, wow. Already.
I'll have the gun control omelet and the George Floyd milkshake, please.
It looks very much the same, like a grandma's country
boy.
for breakfast.
Is this it?
Darren? Oh, no. This is different.
Grandma's. It was definitely grandma's. I know that for a fact. Grandma's. Grandma platter. There it is. Grandma sampler.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh,
and I got mine with. I replaced that little round sausage with a turkey sausage, which it comes in links.
Okay. So what else is in there? Let's go back to that, Rob.
So which one did you get? The pancake one, Darren?
No, the French toast. I don't like pancakes.
Yeah.
Let's customize. Right. Let's get in there. Yeah. $14. That's a good deal.
Very good.
Country ham or sugar ham? What was your preference, Darren?
I don't remember being offered that choice, to be honest with you.
Sugar ham is what I call you off air. Sugar ham.
We were traveling with this guy, a good friend of ours. He's a really old man named Carlo, who's in poor health, and I think I gave my ham away to him.
In poor health, and you're throwing salty ham at this man?
You're bumping up his cholesterol.
I love this guy so much. He's the sweetest guy ever, and my friends and I who play cards with him have concluded that he is so ill that let's just let him play cards, smoke, do whatever he wants, because we are literally afraid he's going to die soon. So no one is
let him be
pestering.
happy. Yeah.
Right. No one's pestering him about his choices.
Fair.
Terrific guy, and he does everything unhealthy and stays up late playing cards, but he just has this big ass childlike smile on his face the whole time. So it's like, let him do it. Let him eat the ham. Let him smoke. Goes out to smoke like 4 times per session, like a 6-hour session.
I believe it.
He was really gaunt and ill, but I mean, not ill. Like he seems fine. He's just slow and old and breathes heavy and stuff.
Yeah, then you got eggs. Then you got your side choices. The hash brown casserole looks really good.
Yeah, everything I've had there is delicious.
All right,
and it's
I'm
fresh.
Cracker Barrel.
I mean, it's not it's not the meal of a lifetime, but it's very, very. It's above average and very competent for a chain store. It's terrific.
Couldn't agree more. My highest regards in terms of like, especially like when you're on a long road trip and you're like, we need to eat. I want something relatively quick but not awful. It's the best option. It's the best option.
Better than Waffle House?
I was just about to say ate at Waffle House.
Oh, absolutely.
Not impressed at all at Waffle House.
Waffle House is, I don't understand the hype with Waffle House. It's very, very basic.
The first time I ate at Waffle House was when I was younger, and my mother got in some, she lost her job and there was financial trouble. And we had one of my friends, a female friend, living with us, to help out with rent and stuff. And she had recently worked at Waffle House.
Where?
And she moved with her boyfriend out of New York at some point and went to live with him. And there was in an area where Waffle House existed. Okay. And she just hastily got a job there. And she was like, oh my God, I grew up in New York. I never heard of Waffle House. It's the best shit ever. And for years, I never had an occasion to go to Waffle House. I went to Waffle House a decade later, having been primed by this girl. This is going to be the best fucking chain store experience that I've ever had. It was so fucking mid. It was just nothing. When I said Cracker Barrel was a better IHOP, this is a worse IHOP Waffle.
Okay.
I don't know. IHOP, I would say it's better than IHOP. I don't like IHOP.
I don't like IHOP either, and I think I rank it above Waffle House.
I don't know. At least with Waffle House, you are getting it fresh. They're making it right there. I mean, I guess with no one, it's not like the eggs are sitting there, but I just hate IHOP. I think it's a subjective thing for me because there was some trip that I went on where for some reason we ate IHOP every morning, so I had it 5 days in a row, and I was it what? It was Nam. It was Nam when I was at Nam.
I think I remember eating IHOP on that trip.
Because I think so.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, and years after, just because it was the only thing available on that Disneyland strip that didn't have a line out the door.
For a reason.
I was just and it was just I just can't.
Anaheim Cosmo. Anaheim is, I don't know if anyone in our audience is from Anaheim. I'm about to insult your city. It's in a small way. There's just no good food in Anaheim. Unless we do, I looked around a lot. There was not really anything good to eat.
On that, by Disneyland directly, yes, there's no good food. But a few miles away, there is the best Thai restaurant, maybe in the world.
Oh, that's great.
I still think about it. Thai Nakorn, it's called. And we would go there every year. This was our end of NAMM celebration. It'd be the last day we would go, and partially it would be so exciting that we don't have to walk around that fucking show floor anymore. And the other half is it's just really good food.
I'm pretty sure the three of us went there.
That sounds familiar,
right? Yeah. I think Darren got the larb. It was the first time I heard
of larb.
It
was so good.
I love larb.
Good.
I love larb. I love larb.
I love larb. I'm with you, Darren.
Are you just saying you love the larb because you see it, Brick?
I love larb. There was also a story plot in one of the new Spider-Mans where they go to a Thai restaurant and Marissa Tomei was kind of smitten with the waiter, and so Spider-Man was like, "Oh, do you larb him?"
Typical Marvel dialogue.
But love
You
Larb.
had me at
Love
Marissa
that
Tomei,
place.
though.
They had great fucking spicy sauce. I still think about certain dishes that I've only eaten there that I like when I go to Thai places here that I look for them.
You
but
look
I
for
don't
it,
know.
they don't have it?
Yeah, I don't know the names, but so good.
I'd love to hear you try to pronounce them, though.
I honestly want to go back to Anaheim just to go to that. I would if I'm ever in LA, I would drive the hour to Anaheim just to go to that restaurant.
Rob, would you do
Even
me
though there's
favor?
a good Thai place in LA too.
Could you right now queue up the menu for this restaurant and just read some of the items? Try your best.
I just want to gloss over what Rob just said. There is a good Thai restaurant in L.A., the second largest city in the U.S.
Yeah, you think?
Thanks for that.
But there's a specific
Only one.
There's a specific restaurant in LA. It's called Jitlada.
That's also famous.
We've gone there. We've definitely gone there.
We
the
all
three
of us. So maybe
I,
that was.
I think
what I'm
maybe this
talking
is the
about
one
in
you're
Thai.
thinking of.
Okay.
I think this is the one you're thinking
I've definitely
of.
seen that one on TV.
This might be
Yeah,
loud.
'cause
Sorry. Jitlada.
Jitlada. This is the LA one. If you're ever in LA, I'm sure all of our LA listeners know about it. It's a very famous small restaurant in LA, Jitlada.
Owned by a woman.
I'm sure Deuterino and all of them are going to be like, yeah, no, I've been there. It's fantastic. Look at this meat. Look at this meat. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I want it.
I'm just happy with the very welcoming Asian people in the photo. It looks like such a friendly atmosphere.
It is. It's very friendly. Yeah.
That's actually not welcoming. They're all just camped out there to keep James Woods out.
Oh,
In
no.
case he shows up. He's got all this free time now. He's not going to Cracker Barrel anymore. He's exploring the other restaurants of L.A.
Do you really need 23 people to stop
Yes.
that fucking pockmarked weirdo from getting
Very
inside?
sneaky. He's very sneaky.
So this is the restaurant I'm talking about in Anaheim, Thai Nakorn. It's
That
actually-
definitely rings a bell, that name, for sure.
It's in Stanton, California, at the Plaza Galleria Shopping Center. They have vegetarian options and high chairs and Wi-Fi.
Rob, will you use the high chair next time you're there?
They have a bar, I think. So here's the restaurant. Let's see. There's nothing really. Todd Moon. Oh, this beef jerky. This is what I'm thinking of, guys.
What's
the
how do you
new
say that?
dad duao.
Dao.
And the Mudad Dao. But specifically the beef jerky is what I'm still thinking about.
You love your
Fried
dads.
calamari.
No.
Meat crab.
These are easy. Come on.
They also had this raw shrimp salad.
There's one that Rob's familiar with.
Prick pow.
That's what your superhero sound effect is.
Their papaya salad was so good. It was so crunchy and spicy.
Papaya raba. Papaya raba.
Brick, pow, brick, pow, pow.
Oh my god, I might have to close this because I'm getting too hungry.
We went to a restaurant in like Hell's Kitchen for somebody's birthday once that I love. I went there many times with my ex-wife called Zub Zib.
Yeah, you've talked about that before. I've still never been there.
Oh, so good. I thought you went. I thought we went to someone Livecast related birthday there.
I think we just went there after a wrestling event at Hammerstein.
Oh, maybe Sid wasn't at that then.
Yeah, these salads are the ones I'm thinking of. The some tum thai.
Yeah.
The shredded green papaya salad. It's so good. My mouth is watering as I'm going through this. I gotta close this. I'm sorry.
I feel like Thai isn't as hard to pronounce as I was expecting. Harder, like a higher level.
Rob just closed it before he got to the really difficult stuff. He's a coward. He's saying
There's
it's
really
because he's
nothing-
getting too tempted, but I don't believe it.
They're all like single syllables.
Yeah.
You underestimate Rob's ability to mispronounce things, Darren.
Yeah.
Donde?
The only difficult one was the Boris Diaw one, whatever that was.
Dow.
The dad Dow.
Muda Dao.
Dun 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 dun.
Jitlada.
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 Jitlada. Tiny acorn. That also
Yeah.
works.
Boris Diaw.
Thor Schretzstein.
Guantanamo. Havana.
One quick little Trump soundbite, then we'll go to our Spotify picks. This is from a week or two ago. He keeps saying this, and I wanted to ask you guys what you think he means, because now we've discussed obviously in the last 10 years or so that sometimes Trump speaks in a bit of shorthand, where like you really have to understand conservative memes to understand what he's actually saying, and I don't quite get what he's saying here. Okay.
Vagina.
Oh
yeah, like what is he
Rob
saying there?
Rob definitely doesn't get that.
I don't know. Like, what is he?
Vagina.
Yeah.
Vagina.
He's looking rough.
That's why they want.
Oh, here it's working, right? Sorry, I thought that was Darren's soundbite again. Here we go.
That's why they want men playing in women's sports. That's why they want transgender for everybody. Everybody.
Everybody.
What does that mean? Everybody transgender. They want to make everyone.
When are you guys scheduled for penis removal? By the way, I want to wait.
I have a top surgery that I have to do.
Oh.
No.
We have to do
Rob
it.
is
It's
the
mandatory.
top surgery.
Because we live in New York, the whole country didn't get it yet, but like we have to. Everyone must
Expedited.
be trans now. Trans for everybody.
But like, what is he real? Is he saying like they want everyone to have access to like gender affirming care? Like, is that
No,
bad?
I think he's just saying that's their agenda. Like it used to be the gay agenda to turn everyone gay. The trans agenda must be to turn everyone trans.
I mean,
I see.
Do right wingers even really believe that? Like,
Some of them.
isn't Trump?
Yes. Well, I think the idea is
I'm
that,
trying
that
to
in
say-
the schools they're trying to indoctrinate people into it.
Right. That I think is the prevailing thing, and I think Trump is just getting it wrong. Like Trump thinks. I don't think even far right wingers think like trans people want other people to be trans. They just want like to convince people that being trans is okay when it's not. In their mind.
To convince them that it's okay enough that everybody thinks maybe they're trans also.
Okay. They convert as many people as you can.
Yeah.
But they don't want the world to be trans, do they?
I think some people on the right probably do believe that, or at least believe it's a good scare tactic to use.
Okay.
To get people outraged.
So Trump may have actually heard this. You're saying he's not just being an old weirdo like dummy that didn't understand what he heard.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Dun, 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 dun. Transfer everybody.
Vagina.
Oh, sorry.
Agenda.
I went over your joke. Sorry, Rob.
It's okay. Vagina.
Vagina.
Goes into the Stewie, whatever that Stewart's voice. Vagina.
Stop.
Stop. I'm talking about vagina. Don't name your cat vagina.
Let's talk about our Spotify playlist. Each week we pick a song.
A little thing called.
We throw it in a playlist. A little thing called the Spotify playlist. We each pick a song. We put it on a little thing called the RIPL Livecast Music Break. You can search for it on a little thing called Spotify and find it. You can get our whole playlist. It's free. Over 880 songs, 60 hours nearly of music. Of hard recommends. So my pick this week is from Mastodon. I was very saddened by the news this week that Brent Hines, former guitarist, passed away. He got hit while driving a motorcycle by a person not yielding at a turn and died at the scene. Very scary. Very sad.
It's so fucking weird, too, because he's been in the news the last few weeks already. So you see another, like, headline pop up in your feed about him, and you just almost, like, skip past it. And then you're like, wait, what? He died? No. What?
Right, he was in the news. Right, because Mastodon had parted ways with him. He's had some behavioral disagreements with them, let's say, and he was talking shit on his ex-bandmate. It was a little nasty. It was sad. It was a bummer because Mastodon were one of the best bands of the last 20 years. I feel, and I feel like they've carried the torch for heavy metal. They're one of the torch bearers of the modern scene. And it was sad to see that going down in public, and very sad to see that this is the end for Brent. I was, my instinct was when I heard it was a motorcycle crash, was thinking like, oh, he was probably driving drunk or something. But it seems as though it was not his fault. This accident. This accident was the fault of a SUV driving yuppie who just who turned when they shouldn't have. But who knows?
Be careful with these fucking motorcycles. They are one of the few metal bands that I can say that put out content in this century that I will listen to routinely. And I can't say that about many metal bands. I'd say Municipal Waste would be one. System of a Down, if you even call that metal. And that's Metallica, but that doesn't count.
Lamb of God, you like, right?
Yeah, but I would say more of when I hear it, I'll enjoy it, but I don't seek it out and put it on or anything.
That's fair. Well, very sad, and left behind a great body of work, and was quite a character himself, like a total, like one of a kind of guy. So my pick was a song that he performed vocals on and has a ripping guitar solo on, Divinations. That was my pick from Mastodon. R.I.P. Brent Hines.
Rob, could you share the image that I just worked up, please? Just in a somber time of remembrance.
Joe Biden sucking it.
Oh, no, this is so bad. This is offensive to me in many ways. It is an AI-generated photo of, I guess, Brent Hines, a Viking,
Hulk
Hogan impersonator. Yeah.
Why? Why Kobe Bryant? Go ahead.
Wafers?
It looks like they took Hulk Hogan's dentures out and made Kobe Bryant put them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe looks like Shaq and Kobe mixed together. Why can't AI produce Hulk Hogan's face? I don't understand it. It's always the guy that played the huckster in the Nacho Man video. I don't get it.
It's an Elon Musk inside job.
Can we get Brent and Mitch Lucker riding a motorcycle in heaven?
Oh my God!
No.
With Anne Frank on the sidecar?
Anne Frank's the one who swerved into them.
Oh no!
She never got her license, Darren. What do you want?
In an alternate timeline, she grew up to be a yuppie driving an SUV, and she came through a portal and ran into him.
Oh my God!
It's terrible. Fuck you, Anne Frank. No,
that's a drop. That is a drop for life.
Fuck you all timeline, Anne Frank only, not the one that was murdered by the Nazis. Just want to clarify.
Thank you, Sid. What was your pick?
For some random reason, the band Mr. T Experience kept popping up in my head this week, and also this week, one of the Menendez brothers has had his parole denied, and so I put these two things together. And I picked the song Hello Kitty Menendez by the Mr. T Experience as my pick. Because it's just ripped from the headlines in my mind. Oh, look, there's a... Rob has generated a cartoon of... See, this is completely inaccurate because we know it was Mitch that wasn't wearing a helmet, not Brent. We know that. Everything else is accurate about that. Darren, what's your pick?
My pick is by the great rapper Cupcake, who for a long time I wasn't sure if her name was actually Cupcake or Cupcocky because it is stylized with the two Ks, just like the word bukkake, and she's a very sexual rapper. But a while back I did some research, and it is actually Cupcake. But she's a fantastic rapper. I feel like the gimmick overshadows how clever her wordplay is, because her gimmick is just being hypersexual, like really hypersexual to the point of absurdity. I think we've discussed her on the show.
Oh yeah,
before.
for sure.
But she put out a new single. Sorry,
she's the wetter than SpongeBob lady, right?
No, that's Princess Vitara.
Oh, God damn it! So
and she's not. She's not as hypersexual. She's more like innuendo, I feel. Okay. Although the wetter than SpongeBob is pretty out there. But she put out a new single that I didn't realize 2 months ago, and this went under my radar. It's called "One of My Bed Bugs Ate My Pussy." And it's catchy as fuck. It's dancey. Rob will like it. It's more dancey than her other beats.
If you wouldn't mind a spoiler alert, did she enjoy the pussy eating from the bed bug, or was she offended by it?
I'll give you the first line of the song, okay? One of my bed bugs ate my pussy, and he left breadcrumbs, your N-word, in my bed, bugging me for the coochie. Get it? I'll read you the next two just because it's so fun. Riddles ain't that fun, but I got a riddle how my twat really looks. T. What's sweet, pretty warm, needs water to form, and stays with a bag? My pussy. She's just a great rapper, and there's a section of this song that is like right up there with Rap God by Eminem. It's so fast.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's all about pussy and twat and N-word and huge dick.
Like how matter-of-factly you say this. You're like reading a police report.
You'll love it. It's very clever. If you like clever rapping. Oh, there's also a part where she the chorus, basically the hook is like it's kind of making fun of or alluding to Lady Gaga.
Oh no. Rob's already angry.
It's not really. You'll just listen to it. I think it's with love.
All right. And we also have a submission from Jander this week. He picked the song Go Away by Strawberry Switchblade, and he says it's 1980s ethereal pop duo born out of the Scottish punk scene. So that is Jander's pick.
Nice.
All right. Then, of course, if you want a little more Livecast in your life, or you want to give us a nice little tipsy, give us a little tip at patreon.com/RIPLivecast. Throw $4 in the tip jar. Get access to all of our bonus episodes. 5 years of bonus content. Every month we post a new episode. This month's bonus episode is a watch-along of the Ozfest 99 documentary, never before released. We sold our souls for rock and roll in tribute to the late, the great Ozzy Osbourne. We love you, Ozzy.
Was he cremated?
It's a very... I'm not sure.
Because you said Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh.
So I was wondering.
She also said
$8.
That Penelope Spheris directed that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes.
Might attract people to it more even.
And if you want to throw a little more money in there, $8 in the tip jar makes you a top Livecast fan of the week. Get a shout out at the end of the show. Just right now.
Each one of these people is a different Thai dish that Rob has to pronounce.
Benjamin. Dan. Oh, what? I don't know. How?
What?
How
No, you got to bring back the menu, and each one of these people, you say a Thai dish.
Yeah.
You're not making up a dish using their names. That's just way too problematic, Rob.
Dan R. Kimau.
Ben Jasmine Rice.
No.
I guess we don't need this. Benjamin would be fried tofu.
Yeah.
Danar is Tadmun. Shusur is Now Da Dao. Lando Danks is fried calamari.
You're just repeating the same ones you said before. Pick some new ones, man.
LaCroix is mixed vegetables, crispy pork.
All right.
Jeremy is baby corn and bamboo and mushroom.
Give me some from the curries.
Let's see. Mr. Schmertzler would be yellow chicken curry. Douglas, who are you, Levison, is a penguin curry. Slinkies is a sushi curry.
I think it's pronounced sushi, Rob. Come on.
Sushi. It's Shushe. Sushi. Come on now. Well, I lost my place. I lost my place.
You did Slinkies. Now I think it's Yeshiva Rabba.
Yeshiva Rabba. You're a pineapple curry. Aaron, you're steamed mixed veggies. Jander, you're a tom yum pot.
Yes, he is.
And Randy Blad, you're a pancreas cow.
Rob, you ever smoke any of that Tom Yum pot? You get that at the
No.
dispensary? No.
No. Thank you for tuning in, folks. We'll be back next week with more important updates about Cracker Barrel. Until then, we love you. We kiss you. Bye-bye.